Good morning, guys. It is Friday and it's vlogger day and I'm about to get ready and stuff, and I was just texting Christian information on where the hotel is, where the event is, because when he gets into town vlogger day is already going to be started, and so he's gonna have to make his way to the hotel himself and then check in and throw all his stuff here and then make his way over to the hall where the event is and stuff. So I was giving him like maps and info, and Google Maps is really cool because, well, I think it's because of Google now. So yesterday when I was trying to find the hotel, it was really cool because I went to Google Maps and I didn't even have to type in the hotel because I wasn't zoomed in enough to see building names like hotel names, but it listed the hotel because it knew I was staying here, so it showed the name even though I wasn't zoomed in enough, and it even showed the dates I was staying here. And it did the same thing with the venue for vlogger day. Just now I went to bring it up on a map to screenshot it and send it to Christian, and it showed it when I was more zoomed out and everything, and she said that I'll be there today, and I'm just like, that's kind of so cool. Like, it makes it so much easier to find things on Google Maps. It's just so convenient. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready and then go down for breakfast, and I'm kind of excited because it's not gonna be glazed donuts. It's gonna be like a warm breakfast, I think. Anyway, yeah. Okay, I had a bit of a mad scramble because, well, the room was just a mess. I needed to get organized and just getting ready and all that. I opted to just straighten my hair instead of curl it because it's a lot faster. Plus I remembered, I was like, wait, didn't they tell me breakfast ends at 9:30? And so I had to like rush and get down there. I got down there at 9:30 and they were starting to put stuff away as I was grabbing food, so all I managed to grab was waffles and some grapefruit, and I had some juice. But still better than nothing. It's just so weird because when we were doing Disney stuff, we would have to get up early every day, and then here I was like, oh my god, I can sleep until 7:30. Anyway, and oh yeah, and I had to do vlog stuff. I was like, what was it that made me lose time? It was vlog stuff, because I had to get vlogs uploading because I want to upload 2 per day, so I had to get 2 going so they'd upload later today. And then I was like, oh my god, I don't have a thumbnail for this one, and it was taking me forever to find good video stills to use for the thumbnail, and it was just like a mess. And I had to transfer clips off my memory card, I had to charge my camera batteries, and I was like, Bales, you're so disorganized. But I'm finally ready to go, I think. Just gotta toss some final things into my purse and then I can head over to the vlogger day place. So that's what I'll do. And I'm nervous! I'm nervous without Christian! Because I'm alone and I'm gonna be like really shy and awkward and kind of a little scared to approach people, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. And you know, just vlogging in front of other vloggers is a little nerve-wracking for some reason. I don't know. I did it last year, so if I could do it last year, I could do it this year. Space Needle! It's weird how familiar this all feels. Like, it feels like I was just here. It's weird. And of course, the awesome fountain, which looks like it's... Oh, there it goes. Like, it looks like it's only spraying out of some holes. I love this. Sitting in the theater. Christian should be here in just a few minutes, and it's all about to start, so I'm curious to see how this all goes down.
But this is a safe environment. Where else could you do this? We're all just talking together, and the energy is palpable.
By the way, Christian just got here. Hi, Christian. Okay, so we got done with the morning panels. I'll give you like an overview. We were in the building next door, but now we're in the Vlogger Fair building when we all had lunch and stuff. And lunch is pretty much over. But I just want to show you guys my coloring pages, which are in the kids zone. So I don't know if anyone remembers me vlogging about it, but I did some stuff exclusively for Vlogger Fair, like this little dinosaur guy, and I did have like a princess one over there. And then there's some stuff that I already had line art for, like the cat one. There's like the Sheena picture, that one. There might have been another one too, I don't remember. Oh yeah, the Vera pictures right here. So it's all here in the kids coloring zone. So I think that's kind of cool.
Sure, you're educating, you're informing, value. As a daily vlogger, I think what's unique, and I think Tim mentioned it, you're connecting with people. You know, the world is just like global audience now. You can connect with different people. You might have thought your little girl is my daughter, Juliana. She's an expert yoga person. She just made up a pose right there. I don't know what you call that one on the bottom picture. But putting out an effort, I think, is really, really important. And again, always delivering value. So if you're going to do something, do it with integrity, and make sure you give your audience the respect to give them something that they want to watch. Hi, my name is Benji Travis, and I'm Jordan Travis. Welcome to Home Deals TV. This channel is all about real estate. Okay, sorry. It gets more embarrassing as it goes on, okay? The reason I like showing this is because we continue doing really crappy videos like this for over a year.
Okay, we just left the last panel. Everything wrapped up just before 4 o'clock, and so now we have some downtime. And so we're just wandering through, kind of taking a scenic route, and we're gonna head back to the hotel, and I'm gonna give Christian his presents. I'm really excited to give him his presents. I don't know. I guess I just bought him so much stuff because I felt guilty he wasn't there, and like, you know, he wasn't there to buy himself stuff, and I was buying myself a million things. So I'm like, I gotta get Christian stuff because I got one teeny thing for Brooklyn and one teeny thing for my mom, but you got like quite a few things. So yeah, we'll do that, and then maybe we'll wander around and probably get some food. There's gonna be like a little reception at the EMP at 7, and so we have to be, well, we don't have to, but we're going to go to that, and so we'll probably get some food before that though. Like, I'm assuming you can get food there, but I feel like it's mostly just to have drinks. So yeah, we'll just eat before, I think. Okay, so just to talk about today's panels and things, I feel like before we had our lunch break, the panels weren't really that helpful to me, because I think a lot of what today was about is geared towards people who are trying to still build up their channels to a point where they could either make a living off of it or just whatever. But I feel like I'm comfortable with where I am. Like, I don't know, I just felt like I already knew about all this stuff they were talking about, but I feel like after lunch it was a lot more helpful. And this one presentation I quite liked. Well, I think my two favorites were Benji's, which was the last one, and then there was one right before that about Social Blue Book, which I actually heard about recently, but I forgot to check it out because I actually got an email from my network talking about it like a month ago maybe. Anyway, so Social Blue Book is this thing where you input, you log into your YouTube, your Twitter, your Instagram, and it also does Vine, and they're going to be adding more soon, more different social networking sites. And pretty much what it tells you is what your value is in terms of doing a sponsored video. Like, you know, some people have no idea how much money to ask for when they're approached by people who want to do a sponsored video, or maybe the company just offers you a certain amount and you're like, yeah, I'll do that. And it's hard to negotiate the amount when you don't really know what your worth is. And so Social Blue Book is, it's free, by the way. Social Blue Book actually doesn't make any money off of this. They don't take a cut of anything. If you get a sponsorship, they're not going to take a cut of the revenue or whatever. It's totally free, and you just log into your YouTube, and it gathers all your stats from your analytics, and it tells you what your worth is. And to me, for me, like, I did that during the presentation, and it was way more money than I've received from sponsorships. And I'm actually going to tell you guys numbers because I feel like not enough YouTubers are transparent about this kind of stuff. And I mean, in terms of AdSense revenue, I'm contractually obligated to not tell you, so I can't talk about that. But in terms of a sponsorship, I didn't sign an NDA or anything like that, so I can tell you about it. So let's talk about the graphic stock video I did, the collage video that I did recently. I was given $12.50 for that video, and I was like, that's pretty awesome. And it was all fine and dandy. And Social Blue Book though is telling me I should be getting $7,200 to do a sponsored video. Like, that is just insane. That's just ridiculous. And so they kind of gave examples of people they've worked with, and so a brand will approach them and say, we'll give you this much money, and then you can actually send companies a quote through Social Blue Book, like send it directly to them, and it'll open all the statistics and everything, and the brand sees it and they're like, oh, okay, and then they give you more. Like, it's just weird, because yeah, like a lot of times they're willing to give you more than what they're asking for. They just look at YouTubers as cheap advertising. And so this kind of relates to what I talked to a couple weeks ago about not doing free advertising for companies, but I didn't really touch on, you know, making sure you're getting the right amount when you are getting paid. So I just think that was really cool. It's a really cool tool to know that I'm actually worth more than I thought I was worth. And so I think that was a really important thing that I gained out of today. Even if I thought the stuff at the beginning was like, oh, I already know this stuff, I feel like it was still really useful in the end. And yep. Anyway, that's what I wanted to say about that. And Christian, are you gonna open your presents? By open, I mean take them out of the bag because they're not wrapped. I was considering doing that. I was like, I gotta go buy some wrapping paper and wrap Christian's presents. Get over here. Unless you want to open your presents. Oh, he's sleeping. Okay, I guess Christian doesn't want presents. I'll just keep them. Or give them away. Christian's dead. Were you up late last night or something?
I didn't sleep good and then I woke up at 5.
Poor Christian. Come on, me and Jacob were waking up at 5 all week. Okay, maybe not that early, except one day we did leave the apartment, or leave the hotel by 5. Hey, it got us into that live action panel. It was great. What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? A pin!
Yeah, Jack Skellington.
I don't know where you'd put a pin, but you could put it on your backpack. You know, when you take a backpack to go play your games at Nathan's and stuff?
Yeah.
Disney pins are a big thing. I may have gotten a few for myself. Dun, dun, dun. You can open it up a little. You're like flipping it to read it. Do you like it?
Yeah. It's that one.
Careful, Mer. A new coffee mug.
Excellent.
And it's a nice big one.
Yeah. And
Oh, that's not the last thing.
oh. Feels like a shot glass.
What is it? A shot glass.
Star Wars shot.
With a couple stickers on it that need to get taken off. Because we don't have any shot glasses. Now we have shot glasses.
You don't have any shot glasses?
No. We didn't have wine glasses or shot glasses. Like, but wait, there's more. This next one is something I didn't buy. I received it for free for going to a panel. But it's exclusive to D23. So only the people who went to that panel are people who own this poster.
Nice.
They also had a Jungle Book one, but I'm keeping it for myself. There's also Alice in Wonderland posters available elsewhere, but I didn't get one because I don't really want it. The wind is blowing it away.
Autographed by Chris Pratt. Nice.
Nice. I looked at because they are sorted by movies. So I was looking at some other Chris Pratt movies because that one's specifically Jurassic World. And I was looking up Guardians of the Galaxy, and it was like this total shirtless pinup shot of him. I was like, I don't think Christian's gonna want that. Do you like your presents, Christian?
Yes, thank you.
Really short when I vlog like that. You still have your shoes on, that's why.
That's why, that's it.
That's why. So we are in the Armory at Quincy's. I'm having a burger and onion rings and our beers, and Christian has a hot dog and fries. And then we'll be heading over to the EMP for the little reception for Vlogger Day. I'm I'm offended because I didn't get ID'd and the drinking age here is 21, so I feel extra offended. Okay, we just got to the EMP place. There was registration. We come upstairs. What do we see right away? Video games. Okay, so recap on the vlogger fair reception slash party slash whatever it was supposed to be. Okay, so yeah, it was at the EMP, which is like a museum thingy. I don't know. And it's really fancy there and cool, and fancy venue means fancy pricing. Drinks were like stupidly expensive, like I think was it mixed drinks at the top of the list? I don't even remember. Something was $11 and a glass of wine was like $9, and that's like 12 Canadian. Like stupid. Anyway, you know, everyone who was at Vlogger Day was welcome to go to this event, and so there's a decent amount of people there, especially for such a small space. So it was good because like it kept us all in close proximity and stuff, but I'm just like not very social. I don't know. I'm really bad at conversation, and it's like, yeah, I could approach that person and talk to them, but like what am I even gonna say? And so it was a lot of me standing around with Christian, and then at the end I just like flopped down on this couch because some people had left, and so I just like flopped down on the couch and laid there. It was really bad. Like, not that the event was bad, just that like I was bad. I'm just not very outgoing, and so it's really hard for me to just like go up to people and talk to them, and it was just so awkward. Like I was on the verge of tears when we left because I was like, get me out of here. And so now we're back at the hotel and gonna go to bed soon because we left the place at 9 because they actually were closing the place down. They're like, everyone has to leave, but a lot of people were still lurking near the doorway when I left, but I was just like, I'm leaving because I feel really awkward. I feel like it would have been different if it was like a different YouTube convention and there was a group of like us YouTube artists or something, like people I know, but like I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like it's not really my community, and so it felt really out of place. So I'm like really nervous for tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I just went onto my computer to upload a vlog because I'm actually caught up with ones I have edited, and so I really need to get to editing more. And so the latest vlog I have edited is the final day of D23. And I went to upload it so I could get it scheduled to go up tomorrow, and the file was corrupt, and you'll already know the story by now if you watch that vlog, because that'll be up, I guess, before this one. But the whole point is I had to re-export it, but I didn't have the original clips, and so there's some clips missing, but they weren't really important ones, so I kind of lucked out, but it's wasting my time now because I'm now exporting that vlog right now again. So hopefully it works, because I'm kind of at an impasse. Like I need to start editing more, and I can't move more clips onto my computer until I delete some clips. I can't delete the clips until those vlogs are edited, and it's like, So anyway, that's that. And yeah, I guess that's it for today's vlog. Tomorrow's vlogger fair, and the next day I feel like it'll be more awkwardness and more me being a loner, so that'll be great. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Who knows if I'll even make it to the bed. I'll probably fall asleep here and then get up later in like an hour or two and go lay in the bed. But until then, I'm just gonna lay here. And I guess that's it for the